All right, so in the last chapter of One Piece, we have begun Brook's real backstory. We get to see him as a 20-year-old in a country that I guess doesn't exist anymore, called Asperia. Yeah, so I'm very excited to see what Brook was getting into in his 20s. Yeah, so if you're excited as me, please don't forget to like and comment. And also, I have a sub goal of 100 subs before July 1st. So if you like One Piece, if you like me, if you don't like me, but if you like One Piece, go ahead and hit that sub button. Why not? Now, let's get into it. Chapter 1184. Only bones get left behind. And we got a cover of Brook getting electrocuted by jellyfish at the beach. Yeah, he tends to get electrocuted. When the princess of Asperia turned 14, 5 princes came seeking her hand in marriage. So this is a flashback within a flashback. And drawn by rumors of her extraordinary beauty. I yield. You're all too weak. Forgive us. This guy looks familiar. Princess of Asperia, Shuri. I have no interest in weak men, and don't even think about approaching me if you can't play music. Music? Really? I hear you thrashed all your suitors, Princess Shuri. Yep, you like strong women, right, Brook? Don't you think I've grown stronger? Not to mention cuter? You certainly have. Oh, no. This isn't a flashback. This is... Well, it is a flashback still, but like this is a little further ahead. Now it's 7 years in the future. Commander of Asperia's Guard Corps, Brook, 27 years old. And I bet someday my boobs will be big enough to pop right out too. She's going. She's going for Brook. I ain't gonna lie. Brook's cold. I ain't gonna hold you. Nonchalant. That's a nonchalant king. Don't say that. It's unladylike. Seriously, you sound like my dad. My word, you're gorgeous. May I see your panties? Will you give that a rest already? From frogs to cattle, from kings to chattel, of the dead you'll find only bones get left behind. From frogs to cattle, from kings to chattel, bones alone, as everyone knows. That's just the way the story goes. Oh yeah. Hey, yo ho ho ho. I love your songs, Brook. His Majesty told me the same thing. You really admire my dad, don't you, Brook? My mom too. I guess he was my benefactor. If I hadn't crossed paths with your father, by now only my bones would be left behind. Brook, 11 years old. Okay. Must be nice. A school with real instruments. They sound so good. Brook looking real homeless right now at 11. Hey. Yikes. That filthy street rat is peeping around again. Whoa, I'm sorry. Scram. You're making our students nervous. Ew, the stench. He's a stain on our country. Okay. I hope this is not racially motivated because you know Brook looks like me. So let's not do that. Junkyard. Yeah, the king's bad. Yeah, the king's bad. One day I'll play real music, the best you ever had. My mommy, my daddy, my little brother too, with empty bellies rumbling, they had no food to chew. Oh my goodness, he's spitting. Brook going crazy. Hold up. I don't know why I'm even alive, just crunching on wart frogs to survive. The king's bad. Yeah, it's the king's bad. Drake, you got some competition. Aubrey. You better watch out, Aubrey. Those are some rotten lyrics. Did you write them yourself? Is that thing? Yup, it's my violin. That's supposed to be a violin. I made it out of a glass bottle and some wires. It sounds good, right? It does have a freeing vibe to it, I guess. Hey, I've seen you around here before. Are you a fan, mister? You could say that. But don't call me mister. I'm only 21 years old. Say what? You've got an old face. Yo. You look like you've had it rougher than most. That's an odd laugh you've got there. Yo, well, I suppose I'll just call you Big Bro. As a token of our friendship, I'll treat you, Big Bro. I caught some grasshoppers and frogs today. Delicioso. How much would it cost for someone to make you eat grasshoppers and frogs in a stew? Let me know. For me, probably like... I'd do it for 30. I'd do it for 30. Just, you know, send me to the ER afterwards. The secret ingredient is curry powder. I steal some from naval ships that occasionally come here. It makes anything taste like curry, though. I guess that's not much of a secret now, huh? Today's soup of the day features a fresh catch from the Euro Peninsula. It's a dal abalone simmered in red wine. followed by a prime A6 grade ruby beef. Your Highness, this is the young lady of the Saffron Conglomerate. She graduated as valedictorian of the Inoa Academy. The Inoa Academy? Why didn't you say so? You alright, big bro? Are you so happy you're tearing up? Oh, yeah. I can't believe I'm still in Asperia. I'm just a tad tired. I'm still happy to have this, though. It hurt him to eat that. Yo, is it so good that you're convulsing? I'm right, aren't I? That's great. Alrighty. Time to get back to singing later, big bro. Wait, I told you it's my treat. Don't fork over your cash. We're both going through hard times. Okay, he's got his cigarettes and alcohol. Fishing, he catches an octopus. Brook is singing, cool. One day, Cello Port, Kingdom of Asperia, a marine escort ship. Load the instruments onto the cargo ship, handle them with care. I don't know anything. It's a mistake. Cut the crap, you suck at lying. We know you're the courier. Those gangsters told you to drop off their powder, didn't they? Where did you hide it? Okay. So what's the king about to do? We paid our informant good money and they said you had the stuff. So are you ready to tell the truth now? We ain't talking about normal curry powder here. From frogs to cattle, from kings to chattel, of the dead you find only bones get left behind. Quit singing. It might only be for a split second, but as long as I keep on singing, dying doesn't seem so... It'll be over soon. Goodbye, stray doggy. Goodbye, big bro. Well, the punk's seen our faces now. Let's kill him and go after the gangsters. Of the dead you'll find only bones get left behind. Brook. Big bro, it's Prince Lovin. What? He's a prince? I'm really glad to see you, Brook. I don't know what I'd do if you died. Please, stand back, your highness. Leave the rest of the guard corps. Shut up, I'll handle this with my own hands. These damn bastards put my good friend through hell. Look at the state of him. I'll give him a taste of their own medicine. Hey, wait, it's the Asperia Guard Corps. Prince Lovin, we apprehended the dealers from the Morin family. We've also confiscated the illegal drugs and arrested their courier. So this kid really had nothing but curry powder. Your highness, please restrain your personal anger. The Navy has the backing of the world government behind it. If the government is going to shield scum like this, then our world is doomed. Isn't that right, Kendall? I am nothing more than your devoted steel blade. I'll always fight by your side. We're Marines, you know. Shut it. You're just garbage. Two sword style? Hold up. Two sword style 11? He's a swordsman. That's so cool. Did you hear? They're saying that Lady Candel saved our country again. Asperia Palace. You up already, Brook? I'm not angry at you, Prince Levin. I simply ask in the future you keep in mind the weight of your royal standing. I got it. Hey, Brook. So you were a prince this whole time, huh, big bro? Yeah, about that. I'm really sorry. It's not like I meant to deceive you. I just really enjoyed spending time with you. More importantly, you better not tell anyone that you swiped that curry powder. Every time Prince Levin goes missing, it scares us half to death. I would have never guessed that you were spending your free time with such a cute little friend. And he got the little nosebleed. But yeah, she's the commander of the Asperia Guard Corps. Okay, so Brook took her job. Oh, sorry. I didn't realize your wounds were still so deep. Oh, it's all good. Don't worry about it. Anyway, tell everyone this kid is my favorite musician. Get him a room in the barracks and give him a proper musical instrument. And arrange for him to attend school. A new star is about to be born in Asperia. I love this kid. And from now on, this palace is going to be a lot more fun. This act of generosity would never be forgotten. Aw, isn't that nice? And then we get blessed with a break next week. Why does he love doing this? We're getting way too many breaks recently, bro. I'm sorry, Oda. I know you deserve your rest, but this is getting a little out of hand. So... okay, Shuri. This is Levin and Kendel's daughter. I thought it was a flashback within a flashback, but it's a little advanced in the timeline from where we were at in the flashback. Okay, and she's good with the sword too. Okay. Brook, he's not even singing. He's just rapping. Brook is rapping in this scene. The king saved Brook. He probably would have died. He definitely would have died. Yeah, Brook was poor. But you know one thing though? Because he mentioned he had a little brother and parents. Both parents and little brother. They just happen to be poor. Why didn't he help them? I'm not gonna lie. Why? Maybe that'll be the next chapter, but like, why? You know, hey, bring your family to the castle too. Like, oh yeah, I got a family too. They're struggling just like me. Let's bring them back to the castle. That's a question mark, Brook. I'm questioning that. I'm gonna remember that in 2 weeks when I read the next chapter. I better see your family in the castle. And the king's not a bad guy. He looks disgusting. He's not a bad guy. He just looks terrible. Or maybe he becomes rotten. Maybe that happens because he looks way too ugly. Yeah, he sees he was given everything his whole life, even someone to court. He's hanging out with Brook. They're good friends. Brook gets captured. They beat him up to get him to talk. Boom. Lovin and the Corps. What is it called? The Guard Corps. Okay. They fight against the Marines, fully knowing what could happen. And then he basically adopts Brook. Okay, bare minimum, Brook's got to give them, like, send them money. Bare minimum. I understand, like, oh, we can't have a whole bunch of homeless people living in my castle, but, like, at least Brook, send them some bread. Bare minimum. But yeah, Break, godly, man, I really don't want to see Break next week. But yeah, I mean, this is this is starting out to be, this is an okay flashback. I'm not mad at it. We still got a lot of, there's going to be a lot more context we're going to get in this flashback. I know we might be in this flashback for at least 4 chapters, at least like 3 to 4 chapters minimum. Yeah, not really, like it's crazy. It's crazy because, like, what's going on in Elbath is like peak stuff that we've been waiting for the longest, but nothing. We get nothing. We go on a break. Not even we go on a break. We come back, then we get Brook's flashback. I love Brook, but I'm trying to see what happens in Elbath. I want to see Luffy get back on that field. I want to see Sanji fight against Killingham and Zaza. But all of a sudden now we get Brook context into his backstory. Why couldn't this be after the God Knights and Emu leave? Oda, I hope you have a purpose for doing that, because I'm not a fan. At this moment, I'm not a fan. But it's still a good chapter, still a great story. And it is what it is. If you're excited to keep up with my journey, documenting my reaction to these One Piece chapters when they come out, please don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Like I said earlier in the video, 100 subs before July 1st is the sub goal, and I think that's very possible. With all these breaks, I actually, now I think about it, I don't know if it'll happen, but I know the One Piece community is deep. I know y'all show love, so I'll catch you in the next one.